Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Hello everyone and welcome back to our distance learning classes. Today we have a new grammar lesson. We are going to study exactly about reflexive pronouns. Let's get started. I know you may have a lot of questions in mind about reflexive pronouns, so in this video we will try to answer three main questions. The first is, what are reflexive pronouns? Number two, why do we call them reflexive pronouns? That means, why are they named reflexive pronouns? Number three, when to use reflexive pronouns. Before studying reflexive pronouns, let us first make a simple and short review of English pronouns. As you know, pronouns are words we use to replace nouns. And the common ones we use in English are personal pronouns like subject pronouns. And these are words you have seen like I, you, he, she, it, etc. Object pronouns, and these are words like me, you, him, her, it, us, you, and them. We also use possessive pronouns, and these are words like mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, yours, and theirs. And then today's focus will be on reflexive pronouns. And these are words such as myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, and the plural examples ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. You already know that we use subject pronouns as subject of the verb, like in I study English or she teaches English, while object pronouns are used as object of the verb, like in she talked to me, she talked to me, while possessive pronouns indicate possession, like in is this your book? Yes, it's mine, it's mine. But why do we use reflexive pronouns? Let's discover that. Now that we know reflexive pronouns, why do we call them reflexive pronouns? Let us consider this example. Ali is looking at himself in the mirror. Ali is looking at himself in the mirror. You already know that a mirror is reflexive. That means it reflects your picture. A mirror reflects your picture. It's the same thing for a reflexive pronoun. The word himself in this sentence is the reflexive pronoun. It does the same thing a mirror does. It reflects the subject, which is Ali in this sentence. So whenever we would like to refer back to a subject, we use reflexive pronouns. Let's study more examples. An important question is, when do we use reflexive pronouns? To get to know the answer, let's look at the following examples. Sammy is filming Mary. Sammy is filming Mary. In this example, Sammy is the subject, while Mary is the object. If you are asked to replace these two words, Sammy and Mary, with pronouns, you are going to think definitely of he to replace Sammy and her to replace Mary, because Sammy is the subject, so we use he, while Mary is the object, we need an object pronoun, which is her. So the sentence will be, he is filming her. He is filming her. We use two different pronouns because we have two different people. Let us now look at this example. What is Adam doing? Is it correct to say Adam is filming Adam? Or Adam is filming him? Of course not. These are incorrect sentences. The correct structure is Adam is filming himself. Adam is filming himself. We use the reflexive pronoun himself to refer back to the subject, which is Adam, because they are the same person. They refer to the same person, which is Adam. As you can see, we have used himself since the subject is a third-person singular, Adam or he. When the subject is I, the reflexive pronoun is myself. For you, the reflexive pronoun is yourself. For he, it's himself. She, herself. It, itself. These are the singular forms. The plural forms are ourselves for we, and then for you, the plural, we say yourselves. And they, the reflexive pronoun is themselves. So, the important thing to remember is that we use reflexive pronouns when the subject and the object of the verb are the same person or the same thing. Just like in this example, my sister cat herself. My sister cat herself. In this sentence, my sister and herself refer to the same person, not two different people. We also use reflexive pronouns with the word or the preposition by to show that someone does something alone without any help from another person. Just like in this example, I cut my own hair by myself. I cut my own hair by myself. This means I did it myself. Nobody helped me. Let us now practice using reflexive pronouns. In the following exercise, I would like you to complete the sentences with the appropriate reflexive pronoun from the table below. Try to stop the video now, think of the exercise, copy your answers. We shall correct in few seconds. Let's correct the task now. Sentence number 1 says, be careful, you will hurt with that. As you can see, the reflexive pronoun here should reflect the subject in the sentence, which is you. You, and the pronoun or the reflexive pronoun that should reflect you here is yourself or yourselves, because you here can be either singular or plural. So both answers are correct. Sentence number 2. I feel asleep. I feel asleep. Notice that the subject is I. I will make a cup of coffee. I will make myself a cup of coffee. The mechanic is closed, so my father fixed his car by. My father. Look at the subject. My father. My father fixed his car by himself. Himself. Sentence 4. The students did the homework by. Notice the subject again. The students. Please notice that the students here is plural. It is in the plural form. So the correct reflexive pronoun will be they did the homework by themselves. Number 5. Were really enjoyed in the party. We. The reflexive pronoun that can be used to refer back to the subject we is ourselves. We really enjoyed ourselves in the party. And the last sentence, the machine is automatic. It will stop by. It. The machine or it. Notice that the subject is it or the machine. So the appropriate reflexive pronoun will be itself. It will stop by itself. That's everything for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.